5 again. Okay, it seems alright in Kovacs. Okay, so it's alright in Kovacs. Let's launch CS, see if it's alright in that. And I'll go back on Apex.
Henry? Why'd you leave? Why'd you leave Apex?
I've been saying, I told you before, I'm trying to figure out why my
Okay, cool. Okay.
thingy's not working.
I understand.
Official maps, deathmatch. BF4. Let's go. I may have narrowed the problem down to Apex.
Let's roll.
Oh. Well, that was loud. I will mute that. Oh, that was a bot. I thought he seemed pretty bad. Why aren't you loading? Okay, so it's not lagging on CS. It's just Apex.
Wait, your streamer settings enabled?
What do you mean?
Streamer mode.
I don't. But that shouldn't matter. Crazy amounts of lag when streaming. Make sure game mode is disabled. Yeah.
Hey guys, what's up? My name is Speedbreaker, and in today's video I'm gonna show you a few tips. How OBS Studio. I had a green connector and no drop frames. So in today's video, let's find out what causes this issue and how to fix it. Note that while I'm talking a lot about Apex Legends in this specific video, all of the tips that I'm showing are obviously also applicable to any other game that is using a lot of GPU resources. Now, to diagnose this issue, you want to open up the Stats tab. You can find this under View and Stats, and this will provide you with additional information on your live stream. Now, immediately from the screen, we can see what the problem here is. We are missing a huge amount of frames.
View. Stats. Rendering lag. Oh.
Due to the rendering lag. And on top of that, if you're using NVENC, you're likely also going to get a huge percentage of missed frames due to the encoding lag. So the problem here really is that games such as Apex Legends are simply squeezing out every last bit of performance out of...
Right. Well, good thing I'm not using NVENC for that.
Out of your GPU, basically leaving no GPU performance left for other programs. Now, while this is very nice in order to get the highest possible performance in-game, it's also very bad because OBS is using the GPU to composite your scene, and therefore this issue arises independently if you're streaming using your GPU, so using NVENC, or on your CPU, so using X264. Now, fortunately, Microsoft is well aware of this GPU allocation issue, as they call it, and they've brought out a patch. And these improvements are included in the 7th major upgrade to Windows 10, which is going to be shipped to consumers as the Windows Upgrade 1903. Now, in order to check on which version of Windows you are, click on the Start icon, go to Settings, type in About Your PC, scroll all the way to the bottom, and there you'll find...
Saw you today. Chasing a boy.
your Windows version. Now, if you're not yet on version 19.04, go to Settings, type in About.
Come in.
About your PC, scroll all the way to the bottom, and there you'll find your Windows version. Now, if you're not yet on version 19.03, click on the Start icon, type in Update, and check for updates. Now, in case you're watching this video soon after it's being uploaded, then chances are that Windows is not going to present you with the option to update to 19.03 just yet. The reason is that Microsoft usually always distributes these patches, these large patches, in kind of waves, and sometimes you're not yet in an early wave. Now, there is actually a way to force your computer to upgrade to 19.03, but be warned, being an early adopter of Windows updates can sometimes lead to your files just disappearing. So if you don't have a good data backup in place, or if you value any data on your computer generally, then you might not want to go down this route. So if you want to do this, then just be warned, you're doing it on your own risk, and don't blame me if something goes horribly wrong. So in order to get this, click on the Start icon, go to Settings, type in Insider, click on Get Started, link your current Microsoft account that you're currently using for the GPU allocation. In my case, the fixes didn't apply if I didn't enable game mode, so basically I got the exact same rendering and coding lag on the version 19.03. You need to enable the game mode in order to actually benefit from these fixes to the GPU allocation. In my case, the fixes didn't apply if I didn't enable game mode, so basically I got the exact same rendering and coding lag on the new version, but as soon as I enabled the game mode, the rendering lag was significantly improved. Now, unfortunately, these fixes to the GPU allocation bug are primarily directed to users of a 1080p monitor. Now, if this is you, if this has fixed your problem, then have fun and enjoy streaming. Now, for everybody else out there that has a 4080p display or even a 4K monitor, or that maybe doesn't have a very beefy computer, this fix might not have solved your problem. But don't you worry, I have an entire slew of other potential fixes that you can try to apply in order to get a smooth live stream. Now, the first thing you probably want to do if you're live streaming Apex Legends is to limit your FPS in game. Now, in order to do that, click on Settings in Origin, click on Game Properties, go to Advanced, and enter plus FPS_max, and then
Okay, I've already
number.
done
Now,
that.
in my case, I can put in 120 because I usually get much higher FPS than 120, but this number may obviously vary depending on your computer. Now, in most cases, these two fixes should definitely help improve the weak rendering performance in OBS when playing Apex Legends. Now, if this still didn't relieve the rendering lag in OBS Studio, then you can also try and decrease the in-game visual settings in Apex Legends, and most specifically, you probably want to decrease the texture streaming budget to something
So it seems to be fine now. View, stats.
like medium or low in order to get a little bit more headroom for OBS Studio to actually properly work. Also, disabling the preview in OBS itself is greatly going to improve the rendering performance. And finally, if all of these things haven't helped you, then the reason for your rendering lag might actually be connected to your webcam. Now, I also have a Logitech Brio, which is a 4K webcam that also does 1080p at 60 FPS. And once I disabled this webcam, I got absolutely no rendering or encoding lag whatsoever. Now, obviously, you probably don't want to just disable your face cam, so just setting it to 720p and 60 FPS instead of 1080p is already going to greatly improve the rendering performance of OBS, and therefore is going to make your live stream much smoother. But hopefully, Logitech or OBS developers themselves can come up with a patch in order to decrease the GPU utilization of Logitech webcams. But those are all the tips I have for you guys here today in order to get the smoothest possible live stream. Now, if this video helped you guys, hit that like button and subscribe for more content like
Right.
Wings up.
I think that seems to be smoother, but I'm not sure. Nope, it's still bad. Hmm. Could that be doing it?
Wings out.
It's still doing it.
Wings up.
Like, everything is pretty low. Maybe NVIDIA Reflex? I wonder if that's going to work. Oh, this seems better.
Wings out.
No way it was NVIDIA Reflex. No, it's still happening.
Is it working? Question mark. Question mark.
No.
Oh.
Oh, when I move around, it's fine when I stand still, but as soon as I start moving, it's terrible. Like
Your
my
settings are good.
settings are okay. I'm literally going to just disable everything.
Disable everything and see if it works.
Still bad. Wait, maybe not. Yeah, it's still, so it's okay. So it's not something wrong with my. It's not being fixed by turning my settings down.
No, it's Apex itself.
I think so. Um. I wonder if GeForce Experience needs an update.
There is one, I think. I updated mine.
There is an update.
There is one for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I'm downloading it.
Maybe that's it.
Possibly.
And yeah, really.
What? Why can't you slide sideways?
Wings up.
You got sprint side. You can slide sideways.
You
I just
can't.
did it.
You can't if you're just holding. If you're holding W as well, you can't slide sideways.
But no, you slide and then you turn sideways.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that's how I do it.
Okay, I'm downloading that update. Like, I haven't changed ever anything, but suddenly it's like missing everything. Actually, wait, if I turn all my settings down... Wait, we'll put that there. So I can actually view stats. View stats. Like, that's... Yeah, there shouldn't be any encoding lag, because I'm using my... Okay. And then if I turn my settings down to nothing... Yep. For some reason, usage is still really high.
Enemy spotted! Oh. No.
Okay, let me guess. This is gonna fix it.
Wait, what's gonna fix it? What's the closer?
Nope. Apex is like doing 80% GPU usage on lowest settings.
Wait, it's doing what?
80% GPU, like 89% GPU usage on my lowest settings.
Okay, press Control Shift B.
WinB, I mean
Control Shift
WinB.
USB. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Um, oh, Express installation.
You hear what?
Oh, I can move that over there.
Yeah! Chocolates with them! Sorry. I didn't see chocolate the first time. Why you wrong?